So I came back to campus, talked to one of my favorite professors here, Mrs. Fry, and I told her about my interview. And she said, given my personality and my values, that if I took this job in sales and trading, that I would be disrespecting the order of the universe. So I couldn't take that job, I turned it down. And I felt a little bit like that dog chasing after the school bus. The school bus is full of jobs you convince yourself that you want. But like that dog, I caught the school bus and I found out that I didn't like the taste of rubber and metal in my mouth. That was lesson number 2. Don't delude yourself. Don't drink your own Kool-Aid. The third lesson is more of an offshoot of really adhering to my first 2 lessons. The third lesson is this, and it's to practice living cheaply. So I'm trying to learn how to be happy with less money. And I've made lunch the biggest meal of my day. It's an old backpacker's trip. The other thing I've done is apply for a heck of credit cards, a ton of credit cards. I've applied for actually 10 credit cards. And I've timed them such that if I transfer balances around, I have no interest for about 3 years. I like to think of myself as having done a leveraged buyout of myself. I retain ownership and management of my own destiny because I haven't taken a job on the public market. But I'm so leveraged that at some point, the more valuable pieces of me, like my teeth, are going to be broken off and sold. I'm okay with this choice because it's the third lesson I learned to live cheaply. And I don't want sympathy because the economy is great. There are a lot of great jobs out there. My problem is that to really know what you want, you have to have a lot of self-knowledge. To have a lot of self-knowledge, you really have to have a lot of failures. And I've been very averse to failures. I'm happy to report, however, that recently I've increased the turnover and rapid rate of failures. I'm getting to the point where I should be. And if many of you, or if any of you find yourselves in a similar situation next year or now, I'd advise you to take to heart my 3 lessons. The first is, let go of your exes. Second, don't drink your own Kool-Aid. And third, I ask you to join me in taking some cookies from outside for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah!